Why, hello there everyone. I'm Laxow, aka the Kumo Sensei. Minasan, konbanwa. Good afternoon or good evening. And today we're going to be feeding our Green Bottle Blues, also known as the Chromatopelma cyaneopubescens, and also an update from Bamboo, our Pamphobeteus confer antinous Peru, which he just recently molted, and I will show you him on this video, so stick around. Okay, now I want to talk about some things because a couple videos back I stated that I wanted to start a tarantula business, and oh boy, a lot of emails and questions, so let's answer these one at a time. So the first question is, when will I start? And the answer is, whenever I'm ready. I just need to financially save up a bit before I start. I do want to start small, and I stated that in the video, a couple videos back that is. So on to the next question, why is my selection going to be small? And the answer is simple. Number one, I'm just starting, and number two, I really want to test the waters out to see what sells. So for now, I'm going to start small and then slowly expand my collection and my selection of what I sell and what I'll take in. And also, just a reminder, my space is limited, so it is going to be one small step at a time, but that's essentially how everybody's humble beginnings start, is one small step at a time. So a lot of people are sending recommendations of what I should sell, and I have to be honest, I can't just take in everybody's recommendations, because if you try to satisfy everyone, you will satisfy no one. So really, you gotta start small, and slowly carve out a niche and then slowly expand from there. And it's strange to me because it seems like everybody wants me to start right now, but I can't. Everything takes time and you gotta do it right. And yes, it will be small, and yes, it may not be impressive at all, to be honest, but you have to start somewhere. Just like every new tarantula breeder, start off with a small breeding project, and then they slowly work their way up with experience and time. And I want to be honest with myself, this is going to be a very small operation because it's only me and one person alone doing all of the work. But anyhow though, let us move on to the next question, and that is, where's my store location? Oh boy, I think somebody needs to speak. I'm gonna throw reality at everyone's face here. So here we go. Almost 99% of all tarantula breeders breed tarantulas at their own homes. They do not have an actual physical store location, because if you have an actual physical location for your tarantula breeding projects, that is a facility. Even if it's just a small compartment store or something that you have for rent, if you have a spot for breeding tarantulas or selling tarantulas, that in itself is a facility. When people think of facility, people think of like these giant warehouses and whatnot, but in reality, any place that you're breeding or selling is essentially a facility in itself. So to answer your question, I'm just a guy who's breeding from home just like every other tarantula breeder, or the majority of them that is. But overall though, the goal is to start selling at shows, start off small, and then if it gets bigger, or if I feel like it, I will start selling online then. But the reason why I'm very cautious about selling online is because scams are actually very common. So this is just me speaking from my experience. Yes, I have been scammed before. Yes, it was more than twice. There's been a few times actually. So if I feel like it in the future, I will start selling online. But just to let you guys know, I'm very cautious. So I really just want to start selling locally first, just to get a taste, and then we'll just go from there. So I really want to talk about how's it going for me. And I'll say this, it's been very busy, because I have like a million things I gotta do, not just with the tarantula stuff, but also with some personal stuff in my life. And honestly, I don't want to make promises that I'll get videos out on time, because as of now, there's a lot of stuff I really got to figure out, so please be patient, and I apologize if the videos may be a bit late, but this is more so of me being transparent, so that way you guys don't think that I'm purposefully posting videos late or not posting at all. And I guess that's really about it as of now for all the questions and whatnot. So I didn't really want to talk about the Green Bottle Blues, because it's really just a straightforward thing. We're just feeding Green Bottle Blues. I mean, what more could have been said, right? But I want to move on to my Pamphobeteus confer antinous Peru, our boy Bamboo. And this guy has molted, and I honestly was so surprised that he's not a mature male yet. His molt measured about 6.5 inches or 16 centimeters, and this guy is still not mature. Oh boy, he's a big leggy dude that is not mature yet. I believe this guy is officially penultimate because he is super leggy. And as a matter of fact, in this video, you're going to see that he has a bit of trouble walking a little bit still because he's freshly molted, and also because of his size. I'm curious to see how big he will be as a mature male. I honestly think this guy could be around 8 inches as a mature male, but let us wait and see, right? And I did measure his molt. His molt measured about 6.5 inches or 16 centimeters, and it's a really big molt. Honestly, it was bigger than I expected. As a matter of fact, I actually sexed the molt just to be sure that he is a male because of his size. But I think one of the biggest surprises of all is that he only ate about 6 times from his last molt to him molting now. So honestly, that's the part that surprises me the most. He only ate 6 times. So yeah, if you're wondering what I fed him, 6 big dubias, and that was really about it. So let's see how much he will eat until he actually molts again. From here to his next molt. I'd say maybe a few more times, and then he's going to be a mature male. And then once he's mature, I can actually pair him up with our other specimen that is a female, which we named her on the channel. We named that female Miranda. So Bamboo and Miranda are going to be paired together in the future, and Rambo will not be so far behind. But I'm not really in a rush to actually grow Bamboo or Rambo out. I really want to enjoy them actually, so I'm just taking my time. So this is more so of a side breeding project for me, honestly, for this species. So I'm really in no hurry. And I know a lot of people want to see me breed this species, but guys and everyone, let us just enjoy this species for what it is. So that's really all I got to say about the Bamboo in this most recent molt. And I know that we're approaching 1K subs, and I will actually do a giveaway. I will give away 5 inbound forward slings as a communal. But I'm not doing that just yet. I'm waiting for us to actually hit 1,000 subscribers first, and then I'll do it. And honestly, I'm going to keep it very simple. Just be subscribed, like a video, and then just comment something, I guess. I don't know exactly what I want people to comment, but it shouldn't be too hard. And honestly, I think finding a winner is going to be very easy because only like 2 people comment on my videos regularly. So basically what I'm saying is that when it comes time to actually choose a subscriber in the comment section for that giveaway, whenever I decide to do it, it's going to be very easy. So you have a 1 in 2 chance because literally only like 2 to 3 people comment on my videos. So they have better odds than pretty much everyone else, I guess. I don't know. But anyhow though, let us actually wait until we actually reach 1,000 subscribers, and then we'll decide what to do from there. But as always, I guess I'll call this a video for today. So as the typical, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to stick around. I upload every single Tuesday and Friday here on this channel, and also support me on my social medias such as my IG and Patreon. And shout out to my Patreon supporters such as Kale for keeping my spiders fed. And honestly, I could use that money right now to actually feed my spiders as we're getting ready for business. And with that, stay lax and Laxow out from the Kumo Sensei.